Hello everyone. It is Angie coming on to start a new project with you guys. I'm not sure exactly what this is called or what I'm going to call it, but I was going through some of my digitals and I found these really pretty winter scenes printables that I've had for a minute, and they're so pretty, and I printed them in a 4x6 size rather than the full sheet 8.5 by 11. And I was just sitting here wondering what I can do with them. And then I had a few other printables that didn't really go, that weren't really winter per se, but they had some of the soft colors, you know, muted, really soft, and some blue hues, because as you can see, some of these are blue, but just some really pretty images. And I'm trying to remember where I got these. I got these off of Etsy. Paper Princess Digital on Etsy. Paper Princess Digital. So yeah, there's some really pretty. So then this is another one that I had some blue in it, so I thought that would go. So I cut those down to 4x6. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? And we're getting into this season, guys. I'll tell you what, I would imagine we're probably going to have snow for Thanksgiving here. We usually do, and then we have nice weather for Christmas. Isn't that crazy? Where I'd rather have it reversed, you know, have a nice white Christmas, but I don't mind either way. But anyway, yeah, snow is coming. So I thought I would do a little something with these printables. There's some barn scenes and just snow scenes. So anyway, I have about, let me see how many I have. They're all 4x6. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I guess, okay? So I've kind of put them through and kind of staggered the pictures the way that I want them to be. And the project's going to be this size. And what I was thinking is I used up some stickers, and I had this. And I usually keep these, and I have a pile of them, but for some reason I didn't stick this in the pile. It made me think of these printables that I had printed and cut down. And when I got to looking, they fit right in the exact size, just like that. So I just kind of pondered and pondered, and I thought I'd come up with some type of a little flip book, journal book, something, I don't know. I kind of in my mind have an idea of what I'd like it to look like. I just don't know what I want to call it yet. So yeah, I thought maybe you guys might want to come along for the ride and see what we can come up with on that. Now I thought I would use this for the bottom cover. So I'm going to need another piece for the top cover, and I'll just use, I've got some cream colored cardstock, and yeah, so let's, this I said was 4x6. Well, actually, no, I'm wrong. It's 4 1/4. 4 1/4 by 6. These are 4 1/4 by 6. So, what can I do? And then this is this piece that I want to use is 4 1/2 by 7 1/2, which is a good size. So I'm going to need another one this size for the front cover. So let's start there, and I'll be thinking as we're cutting here. So 4 1/2. So I just want this to be the same size. Okay. Okay. So that'll be my front and back. That's off just a little bit. Is it me or is it the... Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust that just a tad. You can see that's just off just a little bit. So I'll clean that up. Sorry, I'm just kind of quiet, trying to Trying to think of what I want to do here. How is everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing well, in good spirits. I am doing well, thank you. Okay, so my front and back cover, there we go. And then this is going to be the inside, and what I was thinking was have one of those, and I don't know if there's a name for it, I have seen it before, the type of, well, actually it'll sit like this, something like this, and then this here will be a, like the binding part of it, and then we'll flip these open like this, like a flip book type thing. Okay, so I need to pick some paper to cover this, and wonder if I should just use 2 cream colored cardstocks rather than this and save this for another project. I think I will. I think I will, guys. So let me cut another one down. And I thought that I would just use this for on my desk for taking notes, and something relatively small that I have close at hand. And just something pretty to look at, to sit on my desk, and it's winter, so I was kind of thinking something to fit the season, you know. So yeah, I came up with this. We'll see how it turns out. Okay, we're just gonna do that front and back cover. Dun dun dun. And I get to decide if I want it around my corners. There's so much I gotta think about here. Okay, so I know I do. Let me bring in a scoreboard. I'm thinking I want, so this is 6 inches. My printables are 6 inches, so I'm gonna have to, I want a little bit of a edge all the way around if I can. So let me score this at 6, I guess 6 1/4. I'll do each one separately because it's kind of thick. So I'm going to score it at 6 1/4. Okay. And then this one at 6 1/4. Okay. Actually, don't. Well, yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just really kind of thinking the process through. All right. So this is going to be my front cover, and this is going to sit something like that. And then each page will flip. That's why I'm doing the score mark there. And then each page will flip. Let me see here. So that'll be the front cover. And I'll bind this somehow. And then when you open it, we'll have a picture here. And then I'll do something with this for journaling, because I could do it this way, put the picture here, but I was thinking if I do this area for journaling, then it'll be kind of awkward, where this section will be more flat and be sitting on the desk, so it'll be easier to write. So I'll have the image on the left, is what I'm thinking. Okay, so it'll be image, journal spot, and then image, journal spot, image, journal spot. So I need to cut some more of these then. Yeah. So I need to cut some more of these. And what did I say they were? They are 4.5. 4.5 by 7.5. Okay, so let's start there and see how many of those I'm gonna need. Four and a half. Four and a half. 7.5. Four and a half. Oops, I did 7.5. Okay, how many do I have there? And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 8. So I'm gonna need quite a few more. Here. I didn't grab enough. I've got 3 more. I don't know how many more that'll give me. Okay. 4.5. That was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that's enough. Okay, I won't need that one right now. And I've got some scraps. See what we can make out of these. Okay, my scrap pile there. Okay, now I need to score these all at, what did I say, 6 1/4, right? 6 1/4. And I'm thinking this is some a little bit thickness to this paper. Why am I? Size is different. Oh, I didn't cut those down. Okay, I'm freaking out here, guys. Okay. Okay. Get that out of the way temporarily. Okay, so this will be my base, my bottom cover. And then I'm going to go backwards because I have them in the order that I think that I want them. So this will sit here. And this one will go on the back of there. And it's just going to get layered just like this. This one will go on the back of here. And then I've got to decide how I want to do my journaling spot area. So that will go there. I'll just get them all in order and then I'll start laying them down, I guess. So this one will go there. Make sure I have enough pieces cut. Okay, now these ones I did not cut down. Okay, that's okay, I'll do that in a minute. Let me just make sure I got enough pages. We'll go there. Okay, and then I'm going to make this one my front cover, or front page. No. Yeah. Okay. So that's how it's going to go. So, okay, so I got a couple extra. Okay, if I need them. All right. So let me, I guess we can go ahead and, let's see here if that's a good size. Get it nice and straight. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so let's start with getting these down. And I'm going to try not to ink. This is like a winter scene, so I don't think I need a vintage photo on this particular project. Although, I'm sure it will look very pretty. I wonder if I come in with maybe a different color. Maybe my brushed corduroy. Let me just do a little test and see if I come in real gently, see how that's gonna look. This is brushed corduroy here. This is another color that I like a lot. That looks really nice too. Versus vintage photo. See how that looks. I gotta realize I've got some blues and reds, so that's gotta go in there. I'm just gonna stick to my original plan, guys. I'm gonna not ink at all. I hope I won't regret it, okay? So, I'm gonna start putting these pages down. Get it in position. Straight as I can, all the way around with a little bit of a matted edge. And get this down. And I'm going to use glue stick and try not to be too messy with it. Okay. Then I'm going to have to figure out what I want to, how I want to decorate the front as well. Okay, so that's going to go like this. So my first image is going to go on this side. Like that. Yeah. Okay. And I'm just turning it, guys, because I'm right-handed and I can just have better control of my right hand. So it's easier for me. Okay, so there's the first one. Okay, so this one will be journaling. So we'll flip it over and this one will go on. Oh yeah, I like that. Doesn't that look nice? That cream colored cardstock on the back there. Just, yeah, I like that. Just trying to get it as straight as I can. Okay, so then that will flip that way. And then this one will go here. Okay, looks good to me. See, I'm trying to think of what to call this. I guess I just call it like a desk. I don't know, desk flip journal. I'll come up with something by the time I get this video done, I guess. Okay, next one. This way. This is a nice break for me from doing Christmas. I've been doing Christmas for the last month, so it's nice to just get away from all that and do something else for a minute. I have some Christmas elements left from over doing my Christmas journal, and I thought about doing another little folio or something, but I said, you know what, I am just gonna completely take a break from that for a minute and do something else just to reset my brain. Sometimes you've got to mix it up, and doesn't look straight to me. Okay. So yeah, I feel like I just need to do something a little different. And this is just a small project. Shouldn't take too long. And reset my brain and get me ready for. I want to do a file folder folio. I haven't done one of those in quite a long time. So I thought it was due that I pull those out and maybe do another one of those. But I just did Christmas and I just did a forest, and then this is winter, so I don't know what theme I want to do. Okay. As I'm gluing here, I'm trying to think of what I can put on my front cover. And since this is a winter theme, I was thinking maybe like a, what do you think, like a winter owl? I do have some owl things printed, but I don't know if they're like winter, you know, like a white winter owl. That would be really pretty for a focal image on my front cover. I'm gonna have to pull that out. I don't know what else would be appropriate. Maybe just another scene of some trees with some heavy snow. Oh, maybe a winter fox. Those are so pretty. Okay. We're getting there. Maybe we'll get these at least covered before I have to say goodbye to you guys for today, and then tomorrow I will try to figure out the next step, whether it be binding this together once I decide how I want to do that, or just do the decorating, more of the decorating, and bind it last. I don't know. I've got to figure out, get my thought process together. Okay, well, I think that's about all the time I have for today. So I will glue this one down and I will stop there and we will continue tomorrow on this little desk folio. I'm going to call it just a desk folio, I think, because I'm going to use it on my desk. So, okay, we're going to stop there. I will do it all with you guys on camera. We've got a couple more and figure out what the next step is, okay? So that's going to be it for right now, guys. And I will see you on the next video, okay? Thank you so very much for watching. You guys have a good night. Take care, and God bless.